go in there in order to lock the axle in position. Right, now look for the other one because we have two in each. We're not locking the axle, but we are just giving a little bit of support because those tiny bolts are actually not preventing the axle to move, but just giving them a little bit of support. So we just take the other two in. We just insert them in all the way in until it finds its end. Now the axle is not moving, but is not fully locked in place. Now we have to put the proper locks, which we use this screw. But in order to adjust it properly, we need to actually drill. We need to drill. And we're going to use drill number 8. What we're actually looking is we're trying to make a hole in this bar, or sort of kind of a hole. So we use number 8 drill of 8 millimeters. Especially if you use the one made of cobalt, it's going to make your life much easier. If you use the common one, you can use the common one for metal. Then you just need to press firmly, and then you need to try to drill. Oops. If it happens something like this, like what I just happened to me right now, you can do two things. You can use either a center point. We can just actually make it a little bit flat. So it's easier for the drill bit to come inside. Or there's another option, is using a smaller drill bit, like 3 or 4 or 5. Then you can use a smaller one, and then once you use the smaller one and you make a like sort of a chair, then you use the bigger one. So we're gonna use a small one. Once we use the small one, we make a tiny place, which is easier for the big one to come in. So now and we have to make like a sort of 2 to 3 millimeters inside. You don't want to make it so big. Once you have something like this, then you will insert the actual screw is going to fit inside. When you just press it in, the screw should come inside a few millimeters. Maybe this one is not so deep, maybe you need to do something a little bit deeper, but the idea is just to take the screw a little bit inside this hole. So this is what we're going to actually do here. So basically, once you place your axle in position, you need to position the lock in place where it should go. And then once you find where you need to drill, you need to make a small mark, maybe a drill bit or something. You can just mark where you want to do the hole. You make a small mark, then this is where you want to make your hole, and then you just follow the procedure that I just showed you. So I just want it there. This is what I want. I'm going to just start using the drill. Let's see if maybe the camera can get the perspective. It's about a few millimeters inside, which is enough for the nut to come in. So now you just put your lock, then you're looking to get the nut, and you use number 4. Just screw it in. Then you tighten it up, make sure it's not moving anywhere. Now we have to do it exactly we have to do exactly the same in the other side of the axle. Just go into position where you want to do the drill. Just take it all the way there. Then you just mark. Then you get your mark. You make sure that you just want to drill in there, and then this is for demonstration purposes only. Then you start drilling in the place that you want until you get about 4 to 5 millimeters inside there, so the actual screw can come in there. So once you just have in there, just put it in position. Right, okay. Now we need to do exactly the same thing with the chain and the chain holder. To make sure, just put it in where the chain is aligned, completely aligned, and then when you find the place where it should go, you do exactly the same thing. You're just going to mark where you want to do the holes. So you just mark it with something. You also mark in the other side. When you have your marks, then you use again the drill. So you just move this part to the side. Once you just move it to the side, you look at your marks, and then you use the drill until again you have a few millimeters inside. You do it on both sides until you're done, and then once you finish, then okay, and now this one is number 6. And then just screw it in. Once it's properly screwed in, then you use the other one. Okay, once it's locked, then we just insert the wheel, which is the easiest part. Take inside the wheel. Now you have to insert also the washers, the nut. Just take out this nut. It's not moving, not any play. And finally, the brake. Caliper, which is in position. You use the ones with the washers inside. Still on one side. Then just the other side. Then you do all the way in, and then you're finished. And then that's the replacement of the axle of a electric Phoenix pedicab.